If you don't know exactly what you want as an entrepreneur, exactly how much money you want to make, what you want your days to look like, what do you want to experience? If you don't know exactly what it looks like, the odds of you getting there are very slim. Literally, entrepreneurship is about who can endure pain for the longest period of time. The first thing really that you'll need, this is before the three things that I'm going to share in the PowerPoint thing. You have to have a clear vision. In the Bible, it says what? Without a vision, the people will perish, right? If you don't know exactly what you want as an entrepreneur, exactly how much money you want to make, what you want your days to look like, what do you want to experience? If you don't know exactly what it looks like, the odds of you getting there are very slim. Think about this. Think about this analogy for a second. Okay. So let's say you're going on a vacation, you're going on a trip, right? You just leave the house. You're like, we're going to go north. All right, cool. Start driving north. How do you know when you get there? How do you know when to turn? How do you know what exits to go? How do you know what streets to turn on? So when you go somewhere, you plug into your GPS or your phone and maps, right? You plug in the exact destination, the exact destination. So the first step in making the leap from employee to entrepreneur is clearly knowing what it is you want. Now, part of it is you're going to gain clarity as you take action and go along, but you have to know. I spent years writing down vision statements and what it is that I wanted, right? So you want to know, write it down in every regard that you can, right? In every way imaginable. How much money do you want to make? The type of employees you want to be working with? What vacations you would go on? Write down a vision of what your life then looks like now that you've made the leap to entrepreneurship. Whatever it is that becomes clear to you at that moment in time. This becomes a working document, right? So not only do you need to have a clear vision, you also need to have a why that is written down. I I promise you, if the only reason that you wanna become an entrepreneur is because you wanna make a shitload of money and just wanna buy cool stuff, it's not gonna the adversity is going to take you out of the game. Entrepreneurship is we posted this on social media the other day. Literally, entrepreneurship is about who can endure pain for the longest period of time. And the longer you can endure pain, the higher probability that you will be successful as an entrepreneur. I just want to tell you that that's normal and that's natural. And that's the reality of it. Some people are just better at adjusting to the pain, right? So you have to have a clear why. I think part of the reason why we were like, when, let's see, where do I want to go from here? When you know the why, you'll figure when you're clear about your why, you will figure out the how. If you're doing this for your family to break generational bonds and to spend more time with your kids, and tapping into that why creates a resourcefulness that will lead the way for you, right? You just go in, and again, I did this early on. I was like, I just want to make a bunch of money. I want to make a bunch of money. I want to be able to sit on the beach, do what I want when I want. Nope, not working. That didn't work. So what's the first step? The first step after that. So vision, why, and then you have to have a strategy. Now you may be thinking, well, no shit. Like that sounds pretty obvious. I just have a strategy. But here's the reality is there is a right way and there is a wrong way to start a business and make money. I did the wrong way for 9 years. So I know very clearly that there is a right and a wrong way, right? Literally, there's a right way and a wrong way. If you enjoyed this short clip from the podcast, you can check out another short clip right here. Or if you want to watch the full episode of this podcast, you can watch that here. And remember, knowledge is not power, it's applied knowledge that's power. Take care. Have a great rest of your day.